Hello everyone, and welcome to the round 2 coverage of the 4th annual Nevada Open, sponsored by Prodigy Discs.
Yeah, today we are playing on the Frank E. Peters Inside course, which in my opinion is the hardest course we're playing out here. There's a lot of long holes, lots of difficult OB.
I would also add some tough par 4s. There were a couple that were extended a little bit from last year's, but a few changes, making some holes a little bit easier, but also easier holes from last year, making it harder this year. So
yeah. I think they definitely did a good job evening out the strokes on the course. It'll be fun to watch our lead card attack this.
This should be a really fun lead card. 5 different people tied at 11 under.
Everybody on Chase card is also all tied at 10 under, so top of the leaderboard is very close here. To start off our lead card, we got Andrew Presnell. He had a bogey on hole 1 of the first round, but only had 5 pars on the rest of the course. Caught fire.
Next up, we got Joel Freeman. He played a very solid round, kept it clean the whole way. Solid drives and 5 real deals. Kind of crazy.
Third up, we have Landon Brooks. He's 999 rated, and he was the 2023 Glitch World Champion. It's going to be a lot of fun to see him play this round.
Our 4th player on the card, we have Josiah Davenport. This is JoJo from Heston, Kansas. This kid's a baller. Keep an eye on him.
Lastly, we have Joe Dorrell, 952 rated. I've never seen him play, so this is going to be fun to see him on coverage for the first time.
Hole 1 is going to be sponsored by Knockwood Park. It is one of the best 5 courses in Kansas. It's technical, beautiful, and I think it's worth a trip. Hole 1, par 3, 369 feet. I remember it last year being just a hair longer. The basket was up towards more of the trees, but your standard play here is going to be just a crashing hyzer shot towards the pin. There is OB, cart path right, and then OB ball golf green. So keep it in bounds and let's get a birdie.
Andrew Presnell's first off the tee here, throwing, I believe, is a 4th. I think I remember seeing him throw that in round 1. He's going to be trying to throw this outright over the OB. Let it crash. Go with the low line. This is, oh, that's beefy.
Very good shot by him.
Played it nice.
Ooh, next we got Joel Freeman.
Throwing
very high. Just needs to start getting down. Right over the basket. 15 feet, 10 feet?
15, yeah, he's got that easy. Landon Brooks now.
This is definitely not a glitch, so.
No, I'm not familiar with MVP, so I'm not going to know much of what he's throwing, but that was a very nice shot.
Standardizer shot for these guys.
Standardizer.
Here goes JoJo. Ooh, this might be that blue PD2 I gave him a while ago.
I think it is. It's fading
Just
out a little left.
A little inside.
Through
Just
the
needs to
tree.
check up. He'll have an open look.
Yeah.
Somewhere around circle 2.
Yeah, Joe Dorrell now. I don't know much of what he throws either, so it'll be fun getting it in the bag maybe.
This was very wide.
Very wide. Definitely got to
get a big skip. Yep.
Ooh.
He gets a skip and
Straighter skip though. He's going to be circle 2 for a birdie putt.
Yep. Here goes JoJo from about 45,
50 maybe.
Just a little low, right on the line.
Yeah, good line. Just a bit low. Joe Dorrell now for his birdie in circle 2.
Just a little low as well.
Yeah. The wind definitely picked up this round compared to the first.
This is not fun.
Yeah, wow. That is rough.
There goes the Glitch World Champion right there, the good putt.
Yes, very nice putt from Landon. Joel now for his birdie from about the same spot. Yep, and he connects.
Prezi really needed that one. It's very unfortunate, just a little low.
Yeah, the wind definitely was more of an issue this round, especially this course is more open. We got some water holes coming up too.
Just everybody tapping out for their par. Good shots by Landon and Joel. Way to connect on your guys' birdies.
Hole 2 is a par 4, 501 feet. This hole is significantly easier than in the past years. The tee pad has moved up a bit farther, and the tall grass is all hazard. You see the orange flag, everything on the right, and the tall grass is hazard. The ball golf fairway on the left is out of bounds, so a lot of these players are either going to be trying to go forehand, play it safe, or and I'm sure we'll see a backhand over the tall grass to try and get a look at the eagle.
Up first, we got Joel. This is very surprising. I thought he would have been throwing a sidearm, set himself up, but he is throwing a roller.
Yeah, the roller is definitely the more aggressive play. Just looking like a fine line.
Just needs to start cooking over now.
Needs to start turning.
Gets Lucas to turn around. This thing is traveling.
Oh, wow.
Just needs to find a way to get in. And he is barely in.
Just over the line.
Here's that backhand route you were talking about.
That backhand over the tall grass. Oh, pulled a little right.
Does it find a way through?
I don't think it does. It might have found a way through to the backside, but either way, he's going to be settling for at least a par.
Presnell throwing the roller again.
This one's looking like not enough angle.
Uh-oh, gets Lucas to turn around.
No. Turning around in the wrong way, though.
Yes, he is finding the out-of-bounds area now.
Yeah, he's also probably going to have to settle for par. Josiah going the backhand roller as well.
Wow, this is actually kind of...
It's looking... I'm not... Oh.
Just needs to stand up.
Just keep going. Back inbounds. And he doesn't. Ends up out of bounds. Joe Dorrell.
Going backhand as well.
And backhand over the tall grass as well. This is the kind of line
this looks a little bit safer, a little bit more conservative. Actually gets way down there as well. This is an easy approach for the birdie. He's going to be definitely taking a stroke.
Yep. Landon in the brush in the hazard now. Throwing a nice backhand approach. That was a great save from there. Very nice save for his par.
Great approach. Next we got Prezi pitching up.
Throwing a forehand.
Hey, this is very shocking.
That is the first forehand I have ever seen him throw.
And it was pretty nice.
It was pretty darn good.
It was pretty good.
Josiah now for his long birdie look.
From deep, he's jump putting this.
Or just
not even standstill putting.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Good line.
Yeah, very good line.
It's a little bit low.
At good distance too, geez.
Yeah, I think we'll see a couple more good runs from him this round. Joe Dorrell for his birdie.
It was eagle, wasn't it?
Yeah, eagle.
That was his eagle.
Eagle attempt. Right in the cage.
That would have been so sick.
That also would have been the only eagle on the day.
Check up. All right,
not in the hazard.
Joel went deep off his roller. That was for the eagle as well.
Yeah, that was for the eagle.
Good connection for your birdie, Joel. Very good shot.
Yeah, very nice drive off the tee. Had a good chance at the eagle as well. Yeah, there were no eagles on this hole, which kind of surprised me a little bit. I had a 40 to 50 foot look at it and hit cage as well. So, unfortunately, there were no eagles. Would have been fun to see one on lead cards.
Hole 3 is sponsored by our wonderful Dr. Chrissy disc dyes. If you haven't checked out her website, please go check them out. She has the coolest disc dyes around. Hole 3, par 3, 380 feet. Players are going to be either taking this big hyzer route around the right side of the tree, or they might be taking a sidearm out to the left side. There is a sneaky route going down the middle with like a slight turnover, getting a little fade at the end, but there is going to be hazard towards the right where the orange flags are at, and then there is out of bounds where the golf green is at.
Joel going with the forehand route.
I was telling Bennett this looks like a Gator 3, but I mean it's moving kind of quick.
380. I don't think that's, not too sure if that's a Gator 3. Probably a destroyer. Very nice shot. He's gonna have a circle one, edge of circle look at it. Joe going the more conventional backhand hyzer. This is definitely the route that I like a bit more. It's swinging way wider than you really want to be.
And unfortunately, he's going to find the hazard. He's going to have a very long look for his par.
Yep. Landon going backhand hyzer as well with what looks like he threw off hole 1. This is looking like a nice line. Good push and hyzer. No fade. It's going to be
just a hair short, maybe circle's edge. Could be around 40 feet.
Yeah. Presnell lining up the straight edit gap with, I'm assuming, a fairway.
This looks very good.
Yeah.
Catch a little skip.
Circle one.
Yes.
It's got that putt. Josiah also going the backhand hyzer. Not too sure. Oh, I believe that's his Evelina Solonen World Champion Destroyer.
This looks like a good shot as well.
Yeah.
Skip up.
Skipping up.
And rolling hair.
CTP. He's going to have a nice look at the birdie. Joe out in the hazard here.
For his par look. Just left it a little low.
Yeah. Wind took it a little bit, I think. Landon for his birdie now.
Good bid from C2. Here goes Joel with that sidearm route.
Yeah, the sidearm. Oh.
Just left the putt a little low. I wish he would have connected. That was such a good sidearm.
That was a very nice sidearm. Presnell for his birdie. Very nice connection. Josiah for his as well, from a little closer.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of angle, but great putt.
Yep, great putts from these guys. Great birdies for Joe, Josiah, and Andrew. These other guys tap out the bars.
Except for Joe.
Except for Joe with a bogey. Sorry. Hole 4 is sponsored by Idio Shoes. Scan the QR code and use code Discin Deals to save off your next pair. Best shoes on the market. Hole 4, par 3, 308 feet. Tall grass in the orange flags is all hazard, and the cart path behind is out of bounds. Most players are going to be going just forehand, backhand, whatever shot you really want to throw to try and get as close as you can. Presnell up first here, going with the backhand. Not too sure what he's throwing. Looks like just a putter.
Or mid. One of those two.
Or, ooh.
Just going a hair long. He's going to have a elevated putt.
Yeah.
Uphill.
Josiah going the forehand. I believe a Draco. That's what I'm assuming, at least.
Draco. Or is it this PD2 I gave him a while ago?
Ooh, not sure. Give me down, same.
Just a little long. C2. Elevated putt again.
Elevated putt again. I believe they're both going to have headwind to left to right putts. Joel also going forehand.
A lot more angle on this one.
Definitely didn't swing it out quite as wide. Very nice. It's right there for his birdie. Landon going backhand with a putter, I assume.
Kind of flipped up a hair. Just needs to keep pushing.
Yep. Oh,
and it did not.
Did not. Just right there at the end of the hazard. Found it though.
Another backhand shot coming up from Joe Dorrell.
This one looks nice. This has got the right. Is right enough. Ooh. Hit the mound. Got.
It's getting very awkward to
Oh,
roll.
man.
But he's going to have a putt inside circle, a little bit elevated, but.
Landon laying up from the hazard. It's a very smart play.
See, you can see the wind's moving a hair.
Oh, yeah.
Even Presnell laid it up as well.
Yep. Josiah now.
I know he's definitely not laying this up.
Oh, man.
Is it a great bid?
Great bid.
And it does check up, so.
Yeah, checks up just a little right side off the putt, though. Joe for the birdie. Ooh.
Yep, and he connects. Good
Very
putt.
nice. I think they had a headwind putt there, so it's very challenging with the uphill basket. Cypher's comebacker. Yep.
Kind of lifted a hair, but.
Yeah, that's that
Good
wind.
putt.
Joel now.
For his birdie.
Joel.
Wow. That's just.
Wind tried getting a hold of it. Right to left wind got under the disc there.
That's just the disc golf gods giving you, keeping you on your toes.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Progress doesn't stand still. Neither do we. Every moment matters, every step evolving through experience. Trust breeds confidence, and confidence is everything. Any terrain, any conditions. The all-new Syncrasy V2 by Idio Sports.
Hole 5, par 3, 367 feet. This is 6th hardest hole on the course. This is kind of just air a hyzer out at this tree on the right side. Just get it to crash in, stay in bounds, have a good birdie putt. If you find the OB, it's gonna be a little tricky. Get the upshot. You see the painted white line.
Joel Freeman going with the forehand route. His forehand is a lot more open. I'm not sure the wind really plays to it as well, but when you have a massive forehand,
Like this guy does.
oh,
Ooh. So many jumps, but he is safe.
yep.
Very good shot.
Joe Dorrell going the more, well, most people are going to be throwing here.
Just barely missing that tree and just fading in, but this looks like it's dumping out
Ooh.
super hard.
Slow down. Oh, no.
Catches a big skip, and he finds that out of bounds.
Yep. He went about 410 off the tee. Way out drove the basket. It's just too strong. Presnell also throwing the straight. This is looking a little bit too far left, though. It's got to slow down.
Just needs to check up, and
And
it
it does
skips
not.
out of bounds. These guys are going to have C1 putts coming
Yeah.
back for the par.
Presnell shouldn't have too difficult of a putt for his par.
Here goes JoJo
Joe.
throwing that hyzer out as well. This
Yep.
one looks a little bit better. Just needs
This
to
is
check
a
up
little
again.
slower, so yeah. Woo. Sneaky. Checked up. He'll be right. Circle one. It's looking like the same disc off of hole 3 for Landon.
Just needs to get under those branches. Don't hit a thing.
Oh,
Skip,
wow.
Go
Oh, my.
in. Oh my gosh. He's just-
Straddling the line. Barely in bounds. Joe for his long par putt. Just off right side cage. It's rough. Josiah
Barely
also was
in
straddling
bounds.
the round.
Yeah, barely
the
in
line.
bounds as well.
Probably going to have tail right to left win, I believe. Oh, and he definitely got a hold of his disc just off the band. Presnell, great connection for his par.
Here goes that sneaky drifting disc off the car path in bounds. Great connection. Great birdie by Landon Brooks.
Oh, yeah. Joel for his birdie as well off the forehand.
Yeah. Very strong sidearm. And he just sneaks it over the nose.
Just over the cage. Josiah tapping his first par after an unlucky break off his putt.
Now we have Joe cleaning up his bogey. Very unfortunate. But seems like this kid can rip. So.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see on some of these longer holes where you got to throw a little farther. Our sponsor for hole 6 is Ducks Flying Discs. Check out Ducks Flying Discs for anything disc golf in the Wichita area. Hole 6 here is a par 3, 398 feet. All of the water is all out of bounds as usual. Golf green on the left is also out of bounds. A lot of players are going to be throwing just backhand hyzers over the water, trying to trust a very overstable disc to fade in under the branches of that tree and get a circle one look at the bird. Joel Freeman going for the backhand. Not surprised at all.
I thought he would have been throwing the sidearm, to be honest.
It is a doable play on this hole.
Yes, it is.
This, oh my goodness.
Just looking perfect. But he is going to have probably circle one.
Circle 2 maybe even. That was a bit short. Landon going
Backhand route as well.
Yep. This is looking more pushy. This might get the skip he needs.
Yes, he is going to have a 20 to 25 footer.
Yep.
Wind is blowing pretty.
I think it should be a head left to right from what I remember.
So he should just keep these discs pushing a little bit straighter.
Yep.
So it's a little bit short out of Prezi.
Yeah.
He's
Presnell-
going to have a C2 bid.
Yep. Josiah with that same destroyer from earlier. Evelina. This one's looking like it might fade out a little early. He might get enough push to, get past it.
Just gets past the out of bounds. He's going to have a circle 2 bid as well.
Yep.
Here goes Joe Dorrell.
Joe.
Toe on the backhand as well. This was kind of high, but it's pushing
It
straighter.
is. Yeah, this is looking really good.
Oh,
yeah.
Very good shot by Joe.
Very good drive from Joe. He's thrown a lot of those this round. I think that's a stock shot. Presnell for the bird.
Just off the cage.
Just off the cage. Saya. Right side. Couldn't tell if I saw chains or
I
not.
don't know if he hit a few chains or not.
Cage for Joel. Landon with a great birdie putt. Josiah for his comebacker for par. Still not a gimme. Oh my
It's the
goodness.
top chains.
These baskets can totally do that. Great drive from Joe for the birdie.
Very stress-free birdie there.
Yeah. That's just such an unlucky break for Josiah. Just high in the chains, low left. Hoping not to see many more of those today.
We got our first real deal of the round by Joe Dorrell. Throwing a standard hyzer shot, but this thing just came out perfect.
Oh yeah, threw it up high so that the fade would crash in low, not get much skip, and just stick right next to the basket.
Hole 7 is sponsored by Double Par Designs. Visit their website today for design help for tournament flyers, custom hot stamps, logos, or social media graphics. Hole 7, par 3, 405 feet, 8th hardest hole on the course. Really, this is a backhand standard hyzer shot, or it could be a sidearm hyzer shot, but you just really want to pump one out there, let it get left, try to crawl right under the basket, or find yourself somewhere in circle 1.
Landon Brooks first off here. Put it right.
Yeah, I wish I knew a little bit more about MVP products to be able to try to say what disc he threw, but that was a good shot.
Yeah, beefy, throwing it right and low, letting it push straight. Joe,
Seems like
good bit of hyzer.
Yeah, it seems like he got a lot of angle out of this one.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be right around 40, 45 feet.
Yeah.
Elevated putt. Wind is picking up, though.
Yeah, wind is picking up. Should be tail left to right, I believe. So you definitely want to give it some air out right. You'd rather land left of the basket so you can have a tailwind putt.
Joel Freeman threw a good shot.
Yep.
So we got Presnell.
Presnell throwing
Possibly
low, turning. Oh my, this is looking real low. Oh no.
There-
In the OB short.
I believe there is a drop zone on this hole.
There,
though.
yeah, there is. Josiah throwing destroyer, a little turn.
Go in, question mark.
Ooh, faint out a little early, but he is CTP.
Great shot by JoJo.
Very nice. See one look at it.
Here's,
Presnell.
from the drop zone.
Yep. Presnell from the drop zone. Getting a little skippy.
Yep. Good up shot, though.
Yep, he should have that putt.
Because Joe Dorrell from Circle 2
Yep.
this looks
Oh,
was right on line. Just need a little bit higher.
yep. Josiah for his birdie. Oh,
Just
man.
a little right again. That's about it.
Little right side chain splashed out. Presnell for the bogey save after an unfortunate OB drive. Little uphill look here for Joel.
Just a little low right off the cage. Goes Landon for his birdie.
Solo birdie look here. And he connects.
No time needed. His putt has been pretty good.
Yeah, his putt's it's very online, very direct. I'm liking it.
Everybody else just cleaning up for par.
Good birdie from Landon Brooks. Got 3 in a row now.
Yeah, turkey.
Hole 8, so the par 4, 604 feet. This hole has changed a lot from previous years. This one, it's more dangerous now with OB cart path on the left and ball golf green on the right, and a lot of OB all around the basket. Most players are going to be throwing probably a fairway, maybe even a mid, out to about where the drone is flying over right now. Then you've got a touchy forehand or backhand approach shot into the green with OB pretty close behind the basket.
Landed up first. I wish I knew what disc he was throwing, but it looks like it's making a move. Just getting some skips, getting towards the edge. And he should have a routine up and down, but that out of bounds around the basket might be scary.
Yeah, the out of bounds is real scary. The farther back you are, too, the worse it gets. Joe throwing way out right as well. This one's looking, I like this a little bit better.
A little bit better, yeah.
He'll have a more direct route to the basket, I think. Joel going, I recognize it. I think it's a destroyer.
It looks like a Gator 3,
It
though.
does,
but
it does.
It probably isn't. Yeah, really good shot.
Very
Very
nice.
standard hyzer skip. He's gonna have maybe 180 feet to the basket.
Yeah,
So
fairly routine.
this disc looks familiar. This might be his McFool's Star Destroyer.
I believe it is. Macbeth Destroyer. Outright, he's gonna be a ways out.
Yeah, these guys are all gonna have roughly the same shot. It's just a matter of who's getting it closer towards that out of bounds line to have an easier approach shot. But yeah, this is really a standard par four.
Yeah, very standard par four.
All right.
Josiah
Up first.
outright.
Wish I knew
This
what he
is
was
looking
approaching
good.
with. Keep pushing.
AVR X3.
AVR X3. Okay.
Yeah, that one's an X3. He's right there in circle one for the look. Not a gimme, but
Here goes Mr. Landon. Don't know what he is throwing.
kind of thinking Envy or a Proxy. Those are my two guesses.
Okay.
He's right there for the birdie. One's pretty close.
Presnell looks like he's throwing some sort of a zone, I want to say.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, great shot.
Right there for his bird.
Here goes Joe Dorrell. This looks like an overmold disc as well.
Does. Oh.
Great shot.
Very nice shot. Threw
Yep.
it just low enough that it got some good skip with some momentum. I believe Gator 3, I'm assuming, out of Joel. He's going the forehand. I like the forehand approach more. Oh, wow.
Out of bounds for Joel Freeman.
Josiah in for his bird.
Great putt.
Very nice putt. Landon as well for the birdie. Joel, after an unlucky out of bounds.
Just kind of rolled on him. That was it.
No.
Just hit and crashed. Thought it would stick and it just rolls.
Yep. It's unfortunate. Everybody getting birdies on this one, except for Joel, unfortunately.
Hole 9, par 3, 420 feet. 7th hardest hole on the course. This hole has kind of changed here and there between the years, but really all you're trying to do is throw another hyzer shot, try to get it as close as possible. 420 feet, this wind is ripping now, so it's going to be fun to see what they throw.
Landon Brooks keeping the box.
He's playing pretty good right now, man. He came all the way down from Maine. I guess this was the closest A tier for him to win PDGA Rookie of the Year.
Yep. I believe he's in first place as well right now.
Mr. Joe Dorrell going up now. This is more of a straighter shot now that I look at it.
Yeah.
Did say it was a standard hyzer shot, but no, it is not. You got to keep this thing on a rope towards the basket.
Yeah, there's a very strong left to right headwind as well, which these guys are playing very well. I'm pretty surprised they're getting this close.
Josiah throwing that Evelina Destroyer again.
Yep, getting some turn, fading out. It's a good skippy. All right, he's circle 2. He's out there for a headwind putt at it.
All right, I don't know what Presnell's throwing here, but
I think it's a nuke.
this thing is holding over.
It is turning over. Oh, wow.
Does he just catch the edge of that?
Oh, I thought he caught the edge and stayed in, but he did not. That's unfortunate. Joel, don't know what he's throwing. Turned over on him. This slows down.
Yeah, it needs to just check up quick.
And it does. He's safe. Long look at the birdie.
Goes Presnell for his par putt. This is scary. This is just a layup.
Man, you see that headwind come into play there. This just rose straight out of his hand.
Looks like it came a little nose up. Landon doing the smart thing and just laying up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that
Very
scorecard
smart.
clean.
Josiah contemplating.
I don't think he's laying this up.
He
I've played with
doesn't
him.
usually. Oh, he does though.
I was about to say I've played with him numerous times, and
He doesn't lay up much. I respect it. Joel running it. Just left side chains splashing out. Joe Dorrell now.
all
Look
right,
at
Joe,
this.
what do you do? What do you do, Joe? Do you lay up or do you run this?
He's definitely running it. He's got to look for the solo birdie to gain some strokes, and he drills it.
Great putt.
Very nice putt. He had a strong left-right wind there. Very good control over the wind.
Has to feel good to make that putt in this wind.
Oh yeah, to get the solo birdie over these guys.
Presnell does connect with his bogey putt.
It's a long bogey putt.
Yeah,
So
it
it's
was actually.
Great comeback.
Especially in that wind. Just makes everything feel just a little bit further.
Oh, yeah. It's rough. We got a Discin Deals double take for Joe Dorrell on that beautiful birdie putt. As I was saying, very strong left to right wind. Just played it perfectly. Very nice birdie. This Discin Deals double take is brought to you by Blue Sage Payments. There was the front 9 of round 2 as we take a look at our leaderboard after 9 holes. Adrian Chevalier, 6 down through 9 holes. That is some incredible play out here in the wind.
It was a very good score. We also got Joel Freeman and Landon Brooks shooting 4 under through 9. These guys are playing very solid as well. It's going to be very fun to see how this all plays out on the back 9. So stay tuned, subscribe, give this video a like, and turn those notifications on.